I am extremely pleased to welcome Prime Minister Tawfiq and the accompanying high-level delegation, including the Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Commerce and the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs to Sri Lanka. I want to thank Prime Minister Thavisin for accepting my invitation to be the guest of honor at the celebration of the 76th anniversary of Sri Lanka's independence, which will be held tomorrow. The main focus of this visit is accelerating economic cooperation between Sri Lanka and Thailand. There is significant potential for the expansion of trade and investment ties between our two countries, which have remained largely untapped. The Prime Minister and I witnessed the signing of the Sri Lanka-Thailand Free Trade Agreement a short while ago. This is the second FTA Sri Lanka is concluding with an ASEAN partner, the first being with Singapore. The two sides work expeditiously to conclude this agreement, highlighting the strong interest of both governments on this important endeavor. This is a milestone in our economic partnership, and operationalizing the FTA will be a priority. The FTA is expected to boost trade and investment ties between the two countries. Additionally, we have renewed the air services agreement to enhance connectivity between the two countries. An MOU has been concluded between GEM and Jewellery Research and Training Institute of Sri Lanka and the GEMS and Jewellery Institute of Thailand. Both of these agreements will enhance economic trade and tourism exchanges. Today, we have also had a very productive discussion on elevating the Sri Lanka-Thailand relations. During the bilateral discussions between our two delegations, which concluded a little while ago, we covered a wide range of areas of cooperation. There is considerable potential to develop tourism, trade, and other areas of economic cooperation between Sri Lanka and Thailand. We see great potential for enhanced investment from Thailand coming into Sri Lanka, and we discussed possible areas of collaboration. We have also had a detailed exchange on cooperation in agriculture and fisheries sector, which both countries have a keen interest in pursuing. In the area of tourism, we have spoken in particular on promoting the Buddhist tourism routes and marine tourism. In order to facilitate travel between the two countries, we have agreed to consider entering into an agreement for visa-free travel arrangements on a reciprocal basis. Our officials will work towards finalizing this arrangement early. I thank the Prime Minister and the Government of Thailand for the assistance extended by the Thailand International Cooperation Agency over the years for capacity building, sharing of expertise, and training provided to government officials in Sri Lanka by the Thai side in areas including fisheries, SMEs, tourism, climate change, public health, and agriculture. We have also had a very useful discussion on cooperation in the areas of defense and intend to augment our defense sector cooperation in the future. In particular, sharing information and intelligence between defense establishment of both countries to curb transnational organized crime, including human trafficking, drug smuggling, money laundering, and financing of terrorism is important. We have also discussed that Sri Lanka and Thailand have cooperated well in regional fora such as BIMSTEC, IORA, ACD, and the ASEAN Regional Forum. I congratulate Thailand on the initiatives undertaken during their chairmanship of BIMSTEC, in particular the Bangkok Vision 2030, which aims to propel BIMSTEC towards a prosperous, resilient, and open region, fostering sustainable and balanced growth. As partners in the Indian Ocean region, we look forward to collaborating with Thailand along with other IORA partners within IORA, which Sri Lanka is chairing at present. The two countries have also worked well at international fora. I highlighted to the Prime Minister there is much that needs to be done by like-minded countries of the global south, such as Thailand and Sri Lanka, to create an effective impact in shaping an evolving new world order. As you are aware, Sri Lanka has made significant progress in economic stabilization since the economic crisis of 2022. One of my principal strategies of economic growth and prosperity is to enhance bilateral trade, particularly with proven future potential of East ASEAN and ASEAN regions, including Thailand. We are ready to engage with external partners, and our aim is to ensure prosperity for our people. With the advent of the Asian century, we believe there is expanded scope for cooperation between Sri Lanka and Thailand, building on the traditional friendship that we already have. One of the most foremost tenets of my government's foreign policy is deepening economic integration with Southeast Asian region. We also wish to be a part of the RCEP, which is the world's largest free trade pact, encompassing 15 Asia-Pacific economies and covering about 30% of the world's gross domestic product and population. As Sri Lanka begins to stabilize its economy and regain international confidence towards recovery and growth, we are looking at Thailand's support as Sri Lanka undertakes this very important journey of economic transformation and integration with Asia. Our business community is meeting following this briefing at the Sri Lanka-Thailand Business Forum. I am pleased to see that a high-level business delegation of 21 companies from Thailand are also in Sri Lanka, representing their ally food and food processing, healthcare, energy, hospitality, tourism, fisheries, agriculture and manufacture sectors during this visit, demonstrating the keen interest on building synergies with the Sri Lanka business community. This will be a very useful opportunity for our companies to hear from the Prime Minister and me directly and understand the potential for trade and business. We will be creating many more such opportunities for our companies to interact more regularly in the future. I want to thank you, Prime Minister Thavisin, and accompanying high-level delegation for your visit to Sri Lanka, which has further cemented our existing historical and religious connections as in the economic sphere. I look forward to working closely on the initiatives we have taken during this visit. Thank you.